If you imagine yourself living in a house that has every room that you can think of, with so much natural light throughout the common spaces and great features across the home, sitting on a wide lot with privacy and space for future projects, then this is the home to watch. Later on in the video, we'll talk about the new lots that are coming up in this community and also why this community is so popular among buyers right now. This is Haskel Plan by Coventry Homes at 3858 square foot, sitting on almost an 80-foot lot because this is the corner lot, and also it is in a cul-de-sac as well. A lot of nice, beautiful homes right in this cul-de-sac, and this is a very popular ask from my clients who have kids and who doesn't want to be worried about kids playing in front of the house after their school time. So when you are in a cul-de-sac, the traffic is much less. Inside the house, you will see so many great upgrades and options, and why this is one of the most popular plans built by Coventry Homes in their 60s lots. Very nice brick and stone elevation right here that gives a pretty good grandeur to the entrance. As soon as you walk into the house, this 2-story foyer area welcomes you into this wide entryway with decent updates in the lighting department for this house. This comes pretty much standard if you are picking a plan of this size. We're going to check about these spaces shortly after we check the living room and the kitchen area. As you see into the living room, again, a very popular ask for a lot of my clients is the 2-story living room area. They did add this fireplace with this beautiful tile all the way to the ceiling that takes your gaze up as soon as you walk into the house. Super nice tall 20-foot tall ceilings right here in the living room, and a Texas sized cover patio as well, which is an upgrade that is going to bring so much light. We're going to go check the backyard as well. It's a very rare to find a greenbelt lot, a corner lot with so much space in this particular neighborhood. As you can see, you don't have the game room opening to below. This is one of the options that you can find if you do not want an open to below game room setup. It's just the catwalk looking down into the living room area. The kitchen setup, this is perfect. I'll tell you why. 3600 square foot to begin with in this particular plan. This is not common to have with the formal dining room. Huge island, white color countertops right here. These are pretty neatly updated, but not like a high level 6 or 7 countertops. But this is what they do when you're doing an inventory home. They try to maximize the output at each option that they pick. 36-inch style with a vent hood and cabinets on the top. Pretty standard layout here, and white backsplash complementing this chrome hardware that they picked for this single pan sink and a chrome faucet here. Again, this is an inventory home, so they are going to make as neutral choice as possible throughout the house. Lot of storage right here. Again, this is what I'm going to start doing, counting the cabinets here, so that gives you a better perspective. We have 1, 2, 3, kind of 4 set of cabinets here, and a pot pan drawer right below the stove, which is a pretty popular option nowadays as well. Gourmet kitchen, of course, so you have the oven and microwave on the side, and this is where this plan is going to shine, is this butler pantry area that is an extension to the existing kitchen. It is not hide away in any way, but still it is separate from your main kitchen, so it doesn't really show. A lot of cabinets at the bottom and also on the top. For the pantry space, this is a very decent sized pantry, especially with so much other space already from your kitchen. A lot of people are not preferring to have a formal dining room nowadays because that is going to eat up into the rest of the space. But this is a very well laid out, super well ventilated as well because of this three huge windows right here in the formal dining room. Wait until you see the primary bedroom layout, which is going to add really good sense of what this plan has to show. There is so much more to explore in the rest of the first floor here, but let's go check out the primary bedroom now. My name is Rambo. I'm a full-time realtor in Austin area. If you're looking for somebody who is going to give you a lot of data points and gives you confidence in your home buying process and be there every step of the way, all the way through closing and beyond, as well as, and be your go-to resource for all things real estate, reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. You can book a quick 15-minute intro call and see if we are a good match to work together. Look at the windows in this primary bedroom, and of course that green built views from right as soon as you wake up, and you don't even have to close your shades here. Super nice wide backyard seen right through these huge picture windows on this side of the bedroom. Really good is you definitely need one operable window in the bedroom for fire escape and fire code. So you have one more right here that is operable, so they can just add the picture windows there. Here is the primary bath. I really like this combination. The tub, the shower, the tile that is matching between the tile and the shower here, and complementing this black tiles, rectangular tiles laid out on the bathroom. Super nice vanity here with the knee space, and really helps with the lighting as well. And one more vanity on this side. Pretty decent size, standard size tub, I would say, with the tub skirt matching to the backsplash of the tub here, and the same tile taken into the shower all the way to the ceiling right here. Semi-frameless glass door, but a frameless glass on the other side really makes this bathroom much more elegant. I really like the mud set selection as well, which is that black, white and gray combination that goes well with the rest of the tile. The primary closet is a concern for a lot of people because if the house is big, usually it will have enough space for these primary closet spaces, but some of the plans are not really well situated for good walk-in closets. This is a very decent size. I wouldn't say it is like one of the biggest or anything like that. I know some other plans from Coventry that has bigger primary closets. If that is a preference for you to have bigger primary closets, reach out to me. We can find a plan that suits your needs from the right builder that meets your taste. Pretty standard linen closet here as well, and a powder room right here. Very well separated, pretty good space. Again, one more tidbit about this house is it is a 60s plan technically, but it is built on a much wider lot because of where this particular house is situated. But this is going to be the last Haskel that they're going to sell in this neighborhood because of some restrictions. So if you want to get into a Haskel plan, if you like this plan, this is your last opportunity to get into a Haskel in Parkside on the river, on their 60s pricing. This is the secondary bedroom downstairs, which everybody wants because of their parents living with them for an extended period of time or guest staying with them. It's really well ventilated with these two huge windows. The room size itself, I would say definitely on the higher side. It's not small in any case. And the good thing is it has a private bath as well. A lot of these bedrooms, when they have a bath, it's usually shared as the secondary bath downstairs. But in this plan, you get this separated bath right here with a stand-in shower upgrade that they did on this particular inventory home. Decent tile, similar tile for the floors that the primary bedroom used, but other than that, it's pretty standard that you see in an inventory home. Wait until you see the office room upstairs in the front of the house as well. You have every single thing that you need in this particular house. You have this nice tandem 3-car garage, and on top of it, a 5-foot extension. Because it is built on such a huge lot, you get so much storage in this particular house. Whether it is in the garage or under stairs, there are so much storage in this house. You also have the powder room right here. A framed mirror, which is a small upgrade that they did in the powder bath, and the utility room also is very spacious. Again, I wouldn't say it's like the biggest in this particular square footage, but still you have enough space to put a washer dryer, some hanging racks, and if you want, you can add a refrigerator in this particular corner if you choose to. This is also another popular ask to have that refrigerator space added into the utility room. We haven't checked the breakfast nook area. We are going to check the office room shortly, but since being in the corner, you can see how open this whole area feels. There's 5 nice big tall picture windows right here in the breakfast area that is going to bring so much light into your kitchen space. Now let's quickly jump to the office room right here. This is the front of the house. Again, very good elevation. Again, the windows change from elevation to elevation. Tall ceilings in the office room here with 2 more windows to the side right here, bringing in very good light. And they did update this redwood flooring here throughout the first floor as well. So this is a pretty nice update. Some of my other clients chose a little bigger planks, but again, when you're in an inventory home, they're going to see as much as they can put in a given budget for these inventory homes. You have one more linen closet right here, or coat closet under the stairs here. Pretty nice landing spot here too, where you can put a Christmas tree or any idol that you want, and a plant shelf that not a lot of people actually use because it's very hard to clean. That's the first thing that I hear from my clients when I show them the plant shelf on the top when we come back into the house. In upstairs, we have bedrooms, full bathrooms, and a common, very popular room that everybody asked for, which is, no surprise, a media room. And I really like that setup, how the bedrooms are separated, and I'll talk more about that once I'm there. Before that, let's quickly check the community Parkside on the river. This is strategically located right in between Ronald Reagan and I-35 corridor. This community also has so much green space and rolling hills, and some of the lots have views for miles and miles throughout the hill country of North Austin. You also have great amenities, on-site schools, and you have 2 different sections that are going to be joined very soon in the next phases. There is a new section that just opened up with the brand new 50s, 60s and 70s slots right down the street from the amenity center. This is the second amenity center on the east side, and you also have 2 different school zones in this particular community. So this is why it is very important to work with somebody who has multiple clients in this particular community. Scan the QR code on the screen to get in touch and make sure you're equipped with all the right data points. Later on in the video, we're going to check that brand new section that just opened up. Let's get back to the house. This staircase has this landing area right here. Some builders also call like kind of a tech space. You can probably add a little bit of working desk here if you want. It's not in the way of anything, or have just like a table with some decorations here. And a quick look into the living room right here. Super nice, wide and open space all the way through from the entrance into the living room. Let's quickly check the bedrooms. I told you the layout is very good. First we'll check the bedroom in the front of the house, which has a private bath. So we have 2 full bathrooms for upstairs, and this particular bedroom got the private bathroom inside the bedroom itself. So this is like a private bedroom suite upstairs. And not many upgrades here, pretty much the base style that Coventry provides, and a little different color on the flooring just to give some contrast. But good thing is the private bath really makes a huge difference if you want to assign this to your favorite kid or make it a proper guest room. And another fantastic thing is this huge walk-in closet. It's not normal to have a walk-in closet of this size for upstairs, but again, 3600 square foot, pretty much expected at least one of the bedroom to have that. And these windows in the closet are going to make a huge difference on how well this room can be utilized, and whoever lives in this room is going to really love that option. You have also another bedroom right here that has a shared bath. Not too many windows because of how it is situated. So one window on that side and 2 more picture windows here on the top. But a pretty good walk-in closet, especially for a secondary bedroom. 4 different sites right here for the walk-in closets. This is where the extra space, like if you go till 3,200 square foot homes, this is where the space is going to get restricted. Is the upstairs bedrooms with the walk-in closets are very hard to come by. And here we have this Jack and Jill kind of a setup into this bathroom space, because you need at least 1 bathroom that needs to be accessible to the common spaces. Feels a little tight, of course, because of the Jack and Jill setup. They just use the standard tile shower setup here. Again, same updated black tile on the flooring. Again, inventory home, we can't ask more than this, because they try to maximize the upgrades value pound for pound when they design these homes. And this is the game room setup. Some of my clients like this setup where the game room is little more disjoint from the living room, but some other clients definitely prefer to have an ear and an eye on their kids so that they are not misbehaving or complaining and yelling, and they have to respond back from the kitchen downstairs on the living room. So these 2 different styles of how you lay out the game room, and this media room is not a standard option on this particular plan. So this plan has this media room setup, pretty good size media room right here. And for a 3600 square foot home, once you add this upgrade, and this will jump to 3858 once it is said and done in this particular house. We're going to quickly check the backyard as well and show you how functional and useful that huge backyard can be, with a lot of privacy because of the green belt right behind this house. So overall, this is a huge appealing factor to have that cul-de-sac, and you also have that green belt in the back, and you have the media room, the formal dining, and an office room with a guest suite downstairs. There is not much to complain about in this particular plan. There is, if your layout, some of the bedrooms are, the primary is right next to the secondary bedrooms, but this one has a really good separation to the secondary bedroom, and you have the utility room right in between them. So overall, I really like this plan. Not much to ask for. If anything, I would say the primary closet can be a little bigger. Other than that, for the square footage, it gives the best bang for the buck. Texas size covered patio right here. Huge, almost 15, I would say 15 to 18 feet tall patio space right here, with a gas tub as well for future outdoor kitchen setup if you want to add one. Again, this is built on a very huge lot because of the corner. Of course, if you're in a cul-de-sac, you're gonna get little not so square lots, but this one, even though it is on the cul-de-sac, since it is right next to the road on one side, it has huge open spaces on one side, and a cul-de-sac huge backyard of the neighbors on the other side, which you barely can see. So very good space. Couple of natural oak trees that are part of this land for a really long time, and you have so much more space left to build a pool or play space in future in this particular lot. And this is why this is a great option for anybody who's looking for that spacious private lot in this community. If this home is not the right choice for you, we still have so many more opportunities to build something from the ground up from multiple builders in multiple price points in this particular neighborhood. And if you go to the builder, of course they're going to talk about how great they are, but you won't get the full context of how one builder can be compared to a different builder. I have clients working with multiple builders at the same time and helping them all the way from picking the right lot to designing their home through the design center option, all the way to closing, and how efficiently we can use all the incentives that builders usually provide. And we will make sure there is no stone unturned in the process. I do a lot of videos personally to my clients, pointing some very specific lots that are more suitable for them, and how this particular lot or home is better suited for their requirements compared to some other options in the market. This is a drone shot that I just took. You can see that they're actually working on this lot, cleaning up some of these trees and getting ready to be sold as well. Earlier in the video, I marked that this west section is going to get joined into that east section, and then you will have access to both the amenity centers and also a brand new Georgetown elementary school that is going to get built on the east side of this community. If you want to get that unbiased opinion, scan the QR code on the screen and let's get in touch and make sure you're making the most informed home buying decision. For more homes in this community or in this area, click on the links right here. As always, be good, do good, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video.